I'm Jessica Biffi, and my company is Jessica Biffi, and it's a women's and men's contemporary clothing line and accessory line, and I am the head designer and owner of the company. When I was little and I saw my first fashion show, I didn't understand who the person was that came out at the end. I asked my mom, I think I was like 4 or 5, and I was like, I don't get that. That person doesn't look the way everyone else looks. She's like, oh, that's the person that designed everything. And I was like, oh, that's like a job. You could do that. Like, oh, let's do that. That's what I'm gonna do. And she's like, okay. No, you're not. I graduated in 2006 from Ryerson. I started applying for Project Runway and I got on the show and then left Additionelle to start my own company. My parents were not the happiest people when I decided to quit my job, because I had, working at Additionelle as a visual merchandiser, I was, I had 40 hours a week, I had benefits, I was, it was pretty great. And then after Project Runway, it was just, I couldn't be in that setting anymore. Like, people were recognizing me, and my life now is completely different from my life before I was on the show. So I was just like, okay, so here's the thing. I'm going to leave Additionelle and I'm going to figure it out as I go along. And my parents were like, okay, so you didn't win the show and now you quit your job. What are you doing? Jessica Biffi is right now me. I'm the captain behind this one-person ship. I'm fortunate to have real-world mentors, and not just the mentors we had on Project Runway. Brian Bailey happens to be both. He was on Project Runway, and in terms of my real life now, he's a part of that in terms of helping me along the way. The good thing is I get to kind of be like, look at what I made today. Like, this is what I did, and I have a great supportive realm of people that are there to bounce ideas off of and that appreciate what I do. And I think it's important to surround yourself with people that do that, because it is a little bit lonely when you're the one that's dealing with everything, and you need a support team that will be there to take care of you when things go wrong, and be there to celebrate with you when things go right. My name is Jessica Biffi, and I am my ambition.